Hello everyone and welcome to a new vlog. Today is actually Saturday. I just had some coffee and got ready and we're about to actually head out to go pick up a wheelbarrow because we are going to be putting in a little garden in our backyard. There's like a random space that we weren't sure what to do with, so I think we're going to put just a little flower garden. There's not too much on the agenda. It is a beautiful day today. It's like really bright and sunny. It's very nice and like warm. It's like the perfect spring day. So I pretty much plan on spending the entire day outside. So I probably won't get much reading done. In fact, I'm not sure how much reading I'll get done in this vlog. I don't even know if it's gonna be a reading vlog or just like a weekend spent with me vlog. So who knows? I guess we'll find out as we go. But I did want to have like a quick little check-in to talk about what I've been reading lately. So the last book I finished was Daisy Jones and the Six. I actually just finished this 2 days ago on audiobook and it was so good. Absolutely fantastic. Loved the audiobook. It was like 5 stars for me. Really liked this one. So right after that, I have now picked up This Mortal Coil, which I just started. I'm like barely into this book. This Mortal Coil is a kind of funny book to be reading right now because it is very like sci-fi oriented. It deals with a lot of like coding, and not just coding but like genetic coding. It is very sci-fi, but it also deals with like kind of like this plague / pandemic. It's very eerily similar to kind of what we're going through right now. I was just talking about how like the big cities were going to go into a panic and nothing would really get better until there was a vaccine, but we would be waiting for a while. And yeah, it was like really similar to life's current situation. So it's a little bit strange to be reading a sci-fi book like that. But I've heard really good things about This Mortal Coil, so I'm very excited about it, and I'm excited to read another sci-fi book because it's been a while since I've gotten into one. Tonight we are going to be watching Captain Marvel. We kind of decided to do like a Marvel movie marathon, but not really a marathon, just like over time. But we want to watch the movies in chronological order. So we started with Captain America, the First Avenger, obviously because that takes place during the war. And the next movie after that is Captain Marvel, which takes place in the 90s. I'm kind of excited about it, but not super excited because I actually really didn't like Captain Marvel. I know that's a super unpopular opinion. A lot of people really liked it, but it was not my favorite of the Marvel movies. It is on the list, so we will watch it. I'm curious to know what I think about it this time because the last time I watched it was just the only time I watched it, which was in theaters. And I sometimes have different opinions when I watch movies in theaters versus watching them at home. I always feel more comfortable at home, and I feel like sometimes I get more out of a movie when I watch it at home. So I guess we'll see how I feel about it. Lots going on this weekend, but also at the same time not. So who knows how this vlog will be, but hopefully you enjoy watching, and I'm so excited to bring you with me. Anyways, I will see you the next time I check in. Bye. Okay, so I'm hopping on really quick because I wanted to show you. I just got these leggings in the mail. They're from Old Navy, and they are like so soft. I know the other day in one of my videos I was talking about the airy leggings, which I do also love, but these may be my new favorites. They are like so comfortable, and they have pockets, which I love. Anyways, if you're looking for a good pair of leggings, these are the best. I will leave what they are down in the description. So good. So this is the space we're turning into a garden. Get those. Good boy. Get it.
Get it.
Can you turn it off? You're getting us all wet.
Get it.
Or don't just stand there. Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright, so all the grass is gone, so now we just have to add in some dirt and edging. and we're all finished. So we have mulch and plants, and it's just so cute. I love it. So we're taking a quick break from the outside, having a really quick dinner, and watching an episode of Schitt's Creek. As you probably just saw, we finished our garden. It looks so cute. I really like it. We do have to fix up the grass kind of around it, but we're planning on putting a path that leads from our patio to our garden. So we didn't really touch the whole grass area yet because we have plans for it. So that's gonna come another weekend. There's always a weekend project. Anyways, we just had some dinner and we watched Schitt's Creek. After dinner, our nightly ritual is to play with Eddie outside in our backyard. One of his favorite games is Find It, so that's what we're gonna do. So we take his favorite ball and we hide it somewhere in the yard, and then we ask him to go find it. So we're gonna go do now, and I'll check in a little bit. All right, give me your ball. Give me your ball. Okay, you stay here. Go find it, buddy. Where is it?
Good boy.
Good boy,
Good
buddy.
boy.
Bring it in. Okay. Give me your ball. Okay, you stay there. All right, where is it? Good boy.
Good boy.
It is about 8 p.m. on Saturday. We just came in from playing with Eddie, and he always has so much fun playing that game. Today was the perfect spring day. It was the day that you just want to be outside the entire day, and that's what we did, and it was absolutely perfect. I didn't do anything in my house, and I didn't get any reading done, and it was amazing. I'm really glad to have that little garden done. I'm so excited for the flowers to come in. Like I said, we do have a bit more work to do. I feel like there's always ongoing projects that need to be done, both inside and outside, but it's really fun to do them and to tackle them whenever we have some spare time. But I'm gonna try and read for an hour, and then I think we are going to watch a movie. I'm very tired after being outside all day. That's it for me for now. All right, so we got our snacks and our drinks, and we have our pupper, and we're ready for movie night. Good morning. It is Sunday morning, and I just woke up and had some coffee and did a face mask, and then played some Animal Crossing, and had just a really chill morning, which was really nice because I'm still very tired and exhausted from doing the garden yesterday. Today is a very cold day. It's kind of gloomy and not really a day I want to spend outside, which is good because there's lots of stuff I need to do inside, like clean the house, which is number one on my list to do today. Last night, I didn't end up getting any reading done. I just kind of wasn't in the mood. I was too tired to read, especially something like a sci-fi book. I feel like I need to be able to focus on what's happening, and I was just too tired. So I didn't end up reading anything yesterday, but we did watch Captain Marvel. I feel the same way about it the second time I watched it, the first time I watched it, which was that I didn't really like it. The reason I don't like Captain Marvel, well, there's a couple of reasons. Firstly, I find the scripting to be very cheesy, but not in a good way. Like, they try too hard to be funny too much. The other thing is that I just don't like Captain Marvel as a character. I don't like superheroes that don't have a weakness or vulnerability. I don't like them because then what's the fight worth? Like, they're not giving anything because they know they can win. And I know some people like Captain Marvel for that reason, like the fact that she's like so strong. But I feel like the fight doesn't mean as much if you're not giving everything. For example, like Iron Man or even like Black Widow, like other superheroes, Captain America, you can see the struggle when they fight and it means something. They're fighting for more. But for Captain Marvel, nothing can stand in her way. Like, she's too good, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I like when my superheroes have some kind of vulnerability or some kind of flaw, or they're just like not all powerful, I guess. Anyways, not my favorite movie. I didn't really like it that much, so we're gonna move on. Anyways, that is my update for now, and I will check in a little while after I get some cleaning done. So we just finished cleaning the house, so it's all nice and clean and tidy. There's a little bit that we didn't really get to, but most of it's done. So I have some laundry going, and so right now I'm going to water all my plants because it has been a little while, I think, since I've done it. I can't really remember the last time I watered them, which is not a good thing. I also wanted to show you, let me just flip you around. I wanted to show you, this is my pearl plant here, and it's getting like really long to where it's like touching this tree quite a bit. So I am going to cut it and then propagate part of it so that we can get some more of them, and then we'll just like put them here so that they start hanging down after they start rooting. Cutting it will also help promote growth and it filling out more. And then the other thing I wanted to do today, this is Tony, my pothos. He needs to be watered for sure, which I have to get the ladder out for. But I also want to put some nails in the wall over here and make the plant kind of like flow a little bit better instead of just like hanging straight down. So that's my plan for right now. I'm going to do a little bit of like plant care, plant maintenance, and then I have no idea what I'm going to do. I will probably either sit down with my book or get some work done. We'll see what I'm in the mood for after I do all the plant stuff. So this is Ava, our avocado plant, so we're going to move her into a bigger pot now. Here she is in her brand new pot in front of the window, just where she likes it. These are the pearls that I cut. I'm probably going to cut them in some smaller pieces as well. And then these are the things we use to propagate. I got them on Amazon. I'll try and link them below. They're really great for propagating. Plus they're really cute, but it's just these little like test tubes that you fill with water, and we have them sit on our kitchen ledge in the window. So I'm going to propagate those, and then hopefully I'll get some more little pearl plants in the future. So it finally stopped raining for a little bit, so we decided to zip out for a really quick walk, but I saw this tree and thought it was so pretty. Ugh, look at the cute little baby geese. They're so sweet. So time for a little impromptu business meeting with some tea and cookies, which is really the only type of business meeting you should ever have. We just had a really quick dinner and watched an episode of Schitt's Creek, and we just finished playing with Eddie. It's very rainy out, so we didn't really get a big play for him in, but it's better than nothing. I'm feeling very tired, so I am actually going to go pour myself a glass of wine, and I'm going to sit down and read a little bit of This Mortal Coil. So far, the first like 30 pages that I have read are very intriguing. I'm very interested to see where it goes. Good morning, everyone. It is Monday morning and it is actually a holiday here, so we have a long weekend. So this morning I just had a coffee, played some Animal Crossing, and I just put a little bit of makeup on. I obviously still need to do my hair as it's a disaster, and I'm still in my pajamas. So I'm gonna get ready. I have no idea how we're gonna spend the day today. I'm hoping to get reading done because last night I only got like 30 pages read. I've been a terrible reader this weekend, but hopefully today I can get some more done. I do have some work to do. Anyways, I am going to do my hair and get dressed, and I will check back in. Alrighty, so obviously my hair is still very wet, but as I let it air dry, I just thought I would do a brief little check-in. I think we're going to make some breakfast right now. I'm not sure if we'll do pancakes or waffles. We'll see what happens. Anyways, I just wanted to jump on here. I was going to show you my outfit really quick because I'm wearing these new pants I got from Old Navy, and I love them. I noticed earlier in the vlog I was talking about the leggings I got from Old Navy, which I also am obsessed with. These pants are so comfortable, and I think they're the perfect summer pant. So let me just flip you around so you can see. Okay, here's today's outfit of choice. We're going for comfort today because, like I said, it's a holiday. So we have on just this like cropped striped t-shirt that I actually cut myself because it was like tunic style and I didn't really like the way it fit. So I just cut it. But the star of this outfit is these pants from Old Navy. They are so comfortable. Oh my goodness. Like, I can't get over them. Anyways, that's today's outfit. I'm going to make some breakfast.
So what are we gonna eat for lunch?
We have no food on a holiday. Can't have pancakes, can't have waffles, can't have
Eggs.
can't have bagels. We could have toast. Toast.
Peanut butter banana smoothies.
And that's all I've got. We could experiment and make like waffles with chocolate milk.
Okay, we can try it.
What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah.
Is that what we're doing?
Let's try it.
Okay. Egg and chocolate.
Yum.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit. Tastes like waffles.
Yeah, they're fine. Not chocolatey.
No, I thought it would be worse.
Let me try a bite without the strawberry because
That's cheating.
it tastes like waffles.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad for not having any food. Cheers.
Cheers.
Hey, just checking in. So it is Monday after dinner. So we had a pretty good day today. We had brunch, we made waffles, but we found out like while we were making waffles that we didn't have all of the ingredients. We were supposed to have milk, but we were out of milk, so we ended up using chocolate oat milk. They actually were really good. You couldn't taste the chocolate in them at all, so they were like quite delicious. We put strawberries on top and we made a peanut butter and banana smoothie to go with it, and it was really good. So I just kind of like worked the rest of the afternoon, so it was nothing too exciting. So I worked until about 4, and then I managed to squeeze in about a half hour of reading, so not too much, but a little bit. I am currently on page 84, so I'm not that far in yet. I feel like I'm not quite smart enough for this book. It's really interesting. I am really intrigued by the concept of it all and the fact that you can like essentially code your genetics or your DNA, and you have like apps and there's like a panel in your forearm. I'm very not science oriented. I'm not math oriented. It's just not me. Although I do really love science fiction, it does take me a little bit to get into it, but I'm very, very intrigued by the story. And I'll say that the plot took off very quickly. It was within like 30 pages or so, and they kind of do world building as the plot is moving forward, which I personally really like. Anyways, like I said, I did get about a half hour of reading in today, so not too much so far. And then we just paused to make dinner. We just watched an episode of Schitt's Creek. Just watched episode 4 of season 6. A little underwhelmed by season 6 so far, but we'll see how it ends because I feel like I can't judge it until I know how it all ends. I have to play with Eddie a little bit. It's incredibly rainy and muddy and disgusting outside. So he has been stuck inside. We tried to play inside with him a little bit, but it's just not the same. So he's a little bit stir crazy, so we're gonna try and play with him a little bit outside in the mud, which I'm not looking forward to, but it is what it is. And then after that, I will get some reading done. So hopefully I'll have another check-in before bed and let you know how the reading went. But so far, my initial thoughts are that I'm enjoying this book. It's a little sciencey, but it's very fast-paced so far, which I really like. It is about 9 o'clock on just after 9 on Monday, and I just finished reading for about, I think I got about an hour's worth of reading in, although I did get a little bit distracted by Instagram, which is typical. I did get to page 120 in This Mortal Coil. I know I said in my last check-in that's really sciencey, which it is, but it is really good, and I like this style of book because at the end of every chapter, it's the type of book that leaves you wanting to read more. The chapters kind of end like a cliffhanger. I feel like I'm just at the very beginning of the story still, so I still don't have too much to say. I'm very excited to keep reading it, but I did take a break now. I have some laundry to fold, so I have actually a pile of laundry in front of me, as well as Vampire Diaries queued up, so I'm gonna watch a little bit of Vampire Diaries while I fold some laundry. I am at the end of season 4 on the Vampire Diaries. Also, if you are a fan of the Vampire Diaries, are you Team Stefan or Team Damon? This is a very important question. I am Team Damon all the way. I'm not really sure why, but I think it's mostly because I don't really like Stefan, so Damon wins by default. The show's a little bit ridiculous, but I think I like it for that reason. I'm gonna fold some laundry. I have a candle burning in the background, glass of wine, got Vampire Diaries queued up, and I also have a dog currently sleeping on my lap, so this should be interesting, but he's too cute to move. Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday morning. I know I didn't update you again last night. I was exhausted, and it took me a little bit longer to do the laundry because Eddie kept laying either on my lap or on the clothes. Just folded the laundry and watched Vampire Diaries. I actually ended up getting to the season finale of season 4 of Vampire Diaries, which I think is the farthest I've ever watched. I'm not sure. I don't remember what happens after this, so I think this episode was the last episode I've ever watched, which I don't know how I ended on that episode because it was a fantastic season finale. It kind of just leaves you like reeling and like, what? And like, I don't know how I would have stopped watching. So maybe I didn't. Maybe I did start season 5 and just don't remember it. I'm not sure. Anyways, I got to the season finale, watched it, loved it. Now I need to keep watching. So I'm actually just having some coffee in my cute little witch's brew mug, and I'm actually just going to sit down and catch up a little bit on my planner because I haven't really done much with it this weekend. So I'm just jumping back on here. We're all going to ignore what is currently happening with the hair situation. I didn't feel like doing it today, so I didn't. And it is a very gloomy, rainy day, so I just plan on staying inside and not leaving my house, so no one has to see it except for all of you. The reason I jumped on here is because I just finished updating my planner and I'm about to start my work day. I'm still having my coffee. It has only been microwaved twice, so that's a win for today. I am actually going to wrap up the vlog here. Sorry for the pitter patters. Eddie's currently coming in my office. I also think like this vlog kind of had a little bit of everything. We started on Saturday and it was a beautiful day. I pretty much spent the entire day outside doing the garden. And Sunday we had a really cold and rainy day, so we tackled all of the inside chores like cleaning the house, and I did laundry and took care of the plants. I actually had a meeting with my husband about the business. And then Monday, the holiday, we kind of had a little bit of everything. It was still very cold and rainy like it is today, which I'm so ready for the sun to come back. Monday we had a mix of relaxing, which was very nice since we didn't get a lot of that this weekend, but also I did get a little bit of work done, so I kind of got a mix of everything. So this vlog had a whole bunch in it, but the one thing it didn't really have a lot of was reading. This wasn't so much a reading vlog, but that's okay. That happens. That's a part of life. Sometimes when I'm on Bookstagram or BookTube, I see the amount of things that people read, and it seems like people read so quickly and get through books and they have all this time for reading, and that doesn't always happen for me. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but sometimes I do want to just spend the day outside gardening, or sometimes I do have chores to do and I can't sit down and read, or you know, life happens, and I feel like it's important to acknowledge that sometimes, and that no matter the pace that you read, that's okay. Whether you read 5 books in a year or 300 books in a year, it doesn't matter how long it takes you to finish a book. Just as long as you're reading and enjoying it, that's all that matters. This weekend, I only managed to get probably 80 pages read or something, and that's okay. I'm sorry if that's the content you were hoping to watch, but hopefully you enjoyed the content you did watch. And maybe my next reading vlog will have more reading in it than this one did. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you're not already, I would love if you would subscribe to my channel. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.